As audiences prepare to return to Jackson in The Last of Us Season 2, Gabriel Luna breaks down how Tommy has changed following his reunion with Pedro Pascal's Joel and the arrival of his son. The hit HBO series is an adaptation of the beloved Naughty Dog video game franchise that explores the plight of survivors following a cataclysmic fungal virus outbreak that devastated the globe. In The Last of Us, Luna portrays Tommy Miller, the formerly estranged brother of Joel Miller, who witnesses Joel's darkest moment at the start of the outbreak. As Screen Rant attended a press conference focused on the new season of The Last of Us, Luna teased how Tommy changed going into the emotional events of Season 2. As he and Maria, Rutina Wesley, raised their son, Benjamin, and his reunion with Joel and Ellie, Bella Ramsey, Tommy has primarily had to contend with taking on the duties of fatherhood while also reckoning with how he will help raise the new generation within Jackson and how to prepare them for the dangers outside. Check out Luna's full explanation below what Luna's tease means for Tommy and the Jackson community in The Last of Us Season 2. Tommy's faith in humanity's endurance will be tested. Tommy's current trajectory aligns with everything that The Last of Us Season 1 had set up about the character, continuing his hopes of bringing in a better future. This is a contrast to the pragmatism and trauma that led Joel down a darker, more morally ambiguous path. Always described as a joiner who wanted to help, Tommy's selflessness drove him in the wake of Outbreak Day, from joining the Fireflies to help fight oppression to joining Maria in Jackson to build a safe haven without bloodshed. As such, The Last of Us Season 2 seemingly continues to show his successes. Despite this, it is clear from Luna's response that there are still many hurdles to overcome. The Last of Us Season 2 trailers have shown hordes of infected bearing down on what seems to be an entry point to the community, something not seen in the original game that shows just how prevalent a threat the outbreak still is within the television universe. When paired with a group of fellow survivors driven by vengeance for what Joel did, Season 2 seems set to potentially push Tommy's faith in humanity to the limit. Our thoughts on Tommy's The Last of Us Season 2 role. Tommy could help keep a strained family together. Tommy, Gabriel Luna, confronts Joel, Pedro Pascal, in The Last of Us. Tommy is one of The Last of Us Season 1's most optimistic characters, as his successes in helping gather fellow survivors into a prospering community are one of the sparks that reignite Joel's softer side. While Season 2 will test the bonds between Ellie and Joel, it is clear that Tommy can act as a mediator between the pair, wanting what's best for each of them. However, in a world where everything can change with a single choice, Tommy's faith and selflessness may not be enough to keep Jackson and his family together.